Welcome back to Feminine Health and Wellness. This is your girl Dominique, and I am back at you with some amazing topics today. Let's see. All right, we're going to get started. Of course, this is not tea time after dark, but I am back at you with some amazing information. All righty, guys. So, good morning, good afternoon. I'm hoping you wellness warriors have been on a health journey. If you are new to this channel, we talk about feminine health, wellness, um, holistic health, healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, and all of that good stuff. So, welcome to Feminine Health and Wellness. We're going to get started. All right, so welcome back to Feminine Health and Wellness. Today, we're going to step into a topic that affects your hormones, your mood, your skin, your weight, and even your spiritual alignment with sleep. We're going to go a little deeper um, than the 8 hours, the 8 hours of sleep that they're saying that we need. We're going to go a little bit deeper. We're going to talk about the healthiest time to go to sleep. That is what we're going to be talking about. How sleep needs differ from men to women. Yes, we as women and as men need a different type of sleep pattern, a number of hours of sleep, all of that good stuff. How sleep differ from men and women. The basic science behind healthy sleeping patterns. That is what we're going to be diving into today. The basic science behind healthy sleep pattern. One of my subscribers had mentioned to me that did I know that women are supposed to get, a certain amount of sleep. Women are supposed to um, go to bed at a certain time and all of this good stuff. So I am very appreciative of that particular idea and topic that I need to focus on. And I just want to give thanks to that subscriber that kind of pointed out to me that, that are different type of sleep hours patterns that women need versus women and women versus and men versus women. And so I just wanted to kind of dive into how your sleep rhythm is connected to the moon cycle and your natural energy flow. It has been proven that your wellness, your balance, your hormones, and rebuilding your energy is one. Um, this is one for you. This one is for you. So on how to do that. So all right. So sleep is the body's number one healing system. So when we go to sleep at night, men, wellness warriors, men, women, we are restoring everything in our body. So during this sleep, your body repairs your organs, it balances the hormones, it flushes toxins from the brain, it restores your immune system, it reduces inflammation and resets the nervous system. I'm going to say that again because that is very important. Sleep is the body's number one healing system. You can't do anything else. You could take vitamins, you could take herbs, you could take all of that. But if you're not getting the proper rest, the proper sleep, and your sleep pattern is off, everything in your body is going to be off. So, your sleep is the body's number one healing system. It repairs the organs, balance the hormones, flushes toxins from the brain, restores your immune system, reduces inflammation, and reset your nervous system. Your mind also organizes memories and calms emotional stress during REM sleep. Okay, so healthy sleep is not a luxury, it is your natural medicine. So please get some rest. Please go to sleep on time. I am so glad that my subscriber brought this to my attention. And I'm just going to give a little, thanks and a little clout to that subscriber. You know who you are. So the healthiest times to fall asleep. The healthiest times to fall asleep. Okay. The human body is designed to follow a 24-hour internal rhythm called, don't come for me, I am going to pronounce it. I think it's cardian rhythm. The rhythm is controlled by light. Sunset resets you, and the darkness tells your brain to release melatonin. Let me say that again. When the sun goes down, from what I'm understanding scientifically, when the sun goes down, it's going to reset you, and the darkness tell your brain to reset the melatonin. So it's an automatic nature cycling process that we go through as humans. Most people body naturally tends to wind down 2 to 3 hours before the sun set. That is natural. That is a natural body response. That is a natural nature response that most people naturally wind down 2 to 3 hours after the sun set. I'm sorry, after the sun set. That means that the healthiest sleep window for the average person is between 9:30 and 11:30. This is just for an average of men and women. So the average sleep time is from 9:30 to 11:30. This window repairs hormone balance, stabilize mood, it clears thinking, healthy metabolism, better recovery and energy. Okay, so just keep in mind, no matter if you are a man or a woman, this is the natural window time that you should be preparing yourself and making habits of going to sleep between that time. But I'm going to break it down and just kind of let you know that what time women should go to sleep, what time men should go to sleep, a good healthy window of time. So remember, on this channel, we talk about health and wellness, what is good for your mind, your body, and your soul. And we are focusing on all health, all natural. But here, it gets interesting, like I said, because men and women do not have the exact same sleep rhythm. So we do have to understand we do not have the exact same sleep rhythm. Okay. Sleep is a rhythm. It is scientifically known as a pattern, a rhythm. And so we're going to dive into it. Women's ideal sleep time for women. Research shows that the circadian rhythm tends to run slightly earlier than men. So that means that as women, we should go to bed a little bit earlier than men, right? Okay, so that means women's bodies start getting sleepier sooner. Women also experience bigger hormone shifts, estrogen, progesterone, and cortisone, heavy shape energy levels. Okay, so what that means is women, we start, okay, so during this time, that we are supposed to be having this sleep pattern that we're supposed to go to bed at a certain time. That means that women bodies get sleepier sooner, right? So we got that understanding. Women also experience bigger hormonal shifts, um, estrogen shifts, progesterone shifts, and the cortisone shifts, heavily shaped energy levels. So during this time and pattern of sleep, our body as women, we are going through a major shift in healing and a restoring process in our body. So the ideal bedtime for a woman is 10:30 to, I'm sorry, let me repeat that. The ideal bedtime for a woman is between 9:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. This bedtime helps support progesterone, calming the hormones, reducing stress and nighttime anxiety. Okay, improves metabolism, supports reproductive system, and menstrual health. Just going to bed on time during these times period from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. is going to help your body to restore and reduce inflammation, improve morning energy. Women who go to bed too late often experience more, listen to this, lady, mood swings, sugar cravings, weight gain, and lower energy the next day. So just keep in mind, remember, we talked about cortisone, ladies, and cortisone is one of those is we have to get control of our cortisone levels. Once it start to rise and to get high, remember, around our waist, we start to developing more stored fat in that particular area. So just keep in mind that, please go, get a routine, get a bedtime routine, and that is going to help with those mood swings, sugar cravings, weight gain, and it's going to help with your energy the next day. Okay, so if you want to know why you're not losing weight, you've been watching what you eat, you've been exercising, you've been this, you've been that, but think about everything as a whole: your body, your mind, your body, mind, soul, and spirit as a whole. So you have to take care of your physical, you got to take your mental, you got to take care of your everything works together, everything is aligned together, and everything, our body is just like a machine. We're not a machine, I'm not saying that, but it runs and operates just when everything is aligned and everything is in order. It works properly to heal our body while we're sleeping. So that is why it's so important for us to keep in mind that not only if you're exercising and eating well, keep in mind that sleeping is a good thing, being on a healthy sleep habit so your body can restore itself. And I know sometimes when we, as women, we have a young family and we are seeing about our young family, we tend to go to bed a little bit later. Sometimes we are the last ones that go to bed. But you got to understand why you're having mood swings, why you're craving, why you're gaining this weight. It is because your sleep pattern is off. If you're not eating properly and you are not getting enough sleep and you're not reducing your stress, this is some of the things that may happen in the body. All right, so men, ideal sleep time. So the cardian rhythm tends to run slightly later, and the energy peaks often happens later in the day with men. Okay, the healthiest time for men is between 10:30 and 11:30. So this bedtime is going to help boost testosterone production, improve muscle recovery, support heart health, and it also is going to improve focus and mental clarity, reduces stress hormone, and support metabolism. The same as in men. Men who stay up too late may experience low testosterone, poor recovery of muscle, irritable, and nighttime fatigue. So just keep in mind, even as men, your time of sleep is a little bit later than women. But however, it is 10:30 p.m. between 10:30 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. It is a good sleep time, good sleep habit for men to go to sleep. So your body can healthily, I should say, is that a word? Healthily repair and restore and heal the body and heal the organs in the body. And so let's go back. Remember that just the overall sleep pattern habits is going to um, it's going to restore you. It's going to repair your organs. It's going to repair, balance the hormones, detoxify the body, um, reduce inflammation, resets the nervous system. So just the overall sleep, just for men and women, between the hours of, what did I say? I think it was 10:30 to 11:30. Just the regular sleep, yeah, 10:30 to 11:30 is for everybody. Just keep in mind that going to bed between those hours, 10:30, between 10:30 and 11:30 for men or women, is a healthy habit. It allows the body to replenish, restore itself, and to go back to its natural state. So all right. So, how sleep aligns with the moon. So, this is for my moon gurus. Women, especially, are naturally tied with the moon, the cycle, the 28-day cycle during your menstrual. And so, here is how sleep shift during that cycle. So, if it is a new moon outside, you are a female, your bedtime should be between 9 and 10. It still kind of fluctuate. The best time for early sleep, deep rest, and reflection during a new moon is from 9 to 10 p.m. All right, your body um, craves stillness and renewal during this period of time. Then, if it's a first quarter moon, energy begins to rise, sleep becomes lighter, and the ideal sleep time is from 10:30 to 9:30. So for a full moon, okay, the brain is more active during the full moon. We all know during the full moon things happen. People, moods change, things, all of that good stuff. So people naturally sleep later or wake up more during the full moon. So the ideal sleep time or sleep pattern that you should generate is between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. This is why you may feel restless around a full moon, which is normal because the brain is more active during that time. Okay. So during the last quarter moon, energy begins to turn outward. Okay. So it emotional release and detox time. The ideal sleep time is from 9:30 to 10:30. During this time, aligning your sleep with the lunar energy can help um, regulate hormones. This is from women. Calm the mind and strengthen your intuition. This is for my women, okay? So we know that our cycle and the moon, it is all tied together. And so I'm just kind of giving you an idea when it is appropriate or proper time doing these particular moon cycles for rest and relaxation and restoring and healing of the body. All right. So, healthy sleep habits for both men and women. The deeper sleep, the deeper and healthier sleep, it keeps so Basically, this right here is going to kind of let you know how to set your mood, how to prepare for bed, and all of this kind of stuff. So, healthy sleep habits for men and women. So, keep the room dark and cool, okay? Avoid screen 30 minutes before bed. That is screen time, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. That is screen time on the phone, screen time on TV. Sip a calming tea, which is the different type of common teas. It's the lavender, lemon balm, and chamomile tea. Those teas help you to calm and relax right before bed. Take a warm shower to relax your muscles. Create a consistent bedtime routine. Let your bedroom be a peaceful environment. Avoid heavy foods and caffeines late at night before you go to bed. Okay, so let your nighttime routine sets the tone, sets the tone. Let it set the tone, not just for sleep, but for your mood, your energy, and productivity for the next day. Okay, so tonight's message is simple: your sleep is sacred. All right, it's hormonal, it's spiritual, and when you honor your natural rhythm, especially the difference between women and men, your body responds with more peace, more energy, and more balance. Okay, so it is important. This is important. If you enjoyed this deeper look into sleep rhythm and moon alignment, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with someone who needs better rest. We all know someone that needs better rest. We all know someone that is working and moving and shaking on zero. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness benefits. This is your girl, Dominique, and I'm going to say, Wellness Warriors, have an amazing day and bye for now.